Hello, welcome to the Eddie Show, bitch. Well, guess what I'm doing today? I'm going to review an article that some friends of mine requested that I read. And sort of read through and see what's going on with this activist and young transgender. Her name is Parker Molloy. So, first of all, let's open this up here. Ooh, it says stop saying lady parts. It's unnecessary and exclusionary. Oh, God. Well, isn't she transgender? I mean, if she's got all the boobs and the vajayjay, aren't those lady parts? She has lady parts. Am I supposed to say lady parts? I don't get that. Okay, so let's move on. Okay. Oh! Oh! I hope y'all didn't hear that. Okay, so, playful youth, let's see, I understand that Winstead and her colleagues are using the term lady parts as a playful euphemism for much more clinical sounding terms like uterus, vagina, and so on. Okay. The problem with this name, with the use of terms like lady parts or lady bits more generally to refer to reproductive organs that have been typically associated with women, is that it reinforces biological essentialism tying gender to genitals. Well, hell, isn't it kind of the same? I mean, hello? That's what I just said. Lady parts. I mean, transgenders are people that are taken from one sex to the other. Correct? Yeah? Yeah. So I guess they're going to have breasts and they're going to have a vagina. I don't get it. Not all women are the owners of the uterus? Really? Huh. Okay. And not all owners of a uterus are women. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. A transgender man, that is a man who was assigned female at birth, may very well have a uterus, may become pregnant, and may very well need the same access to reproductive health options as your average cisgender woman. Okay. Let's see. Oh my God, all these words. She's using big words. I don't know what these words mean. Let's see. Let's see, blah, 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 blah. Why, there's little doubt that women make up the largest segment of uterus-owning individuals. Well, I would think so. This name further ostracizes oft-overlooked members of society like trans men and non-binary individuals who are assigned female at birth. Okay. Let's see, to exclude them in this, an organization aimed at educating the public on this issue of reproductive health would seem to negate the organization's stated goals by erasing identities and perpetuating the already stressful and exclusionary culture these individuals are forced to inhabit. Oh my God, for God's sakes, you're a transgender woman. What are you rattling on about? That's my deal. Lady parts, along with other terms that tie gender to genitals like man meat or boy bits. Well, that's true. Okay. Serve not only as cutesy names for reproductive organs, but also reinforce the false common sense that biology is destiny. The false common sense that biology is destiny? I don't get that. Okay. Many forms of feminism, however, push back on this very principle, arguing that biology is not destiny and that the concept of gender roles and gender norms are nothing more than social and cultural constructs. Well, aren't they? I don't get it. I don't get it. This is all weird. Let's see. This is an assault on reproductive rights in this country. An assault? That's a little strong. Its family planning options are becoming more and more limited for women. Family planning options are becoming more and more limited. They're not becoming more limited. Parker, have you been smoking pot again? There are Planned Parenthoods all over the fucking city of LA, bitch. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever, I'll keep reading. So, let's see. Non-binary individuals alike. I don't know what that means, but we'll move on. We should be looking for... What does that mean? Tell me what that means, John.
Binary means male, female. There's two choices, male, female, but the transgender community is saying there's something in between or something different that doesn't fall into the yes, no category. There's a maybe.
A maybe? Oh, God, okay. My head's just blown up. Okay, let's move on. Thank you, John. I appreciate you. Let's see. Because everyone's parts, regardless of where they identify in the gender spectrum, deserve quality health care. Well, of course they do. What are you complaining about? If something goes wrong with a man part or a lady part or whatever part you are, you go to the doctor, right? So anyway.
Do you have man parts that you use as lady parts?
I do have man parts that I use as lady parts. And all the men that use themselves on my lady parts love my lady parts too. Okay, bitch, what's up? In fact, my scruff just went off again like it did earlier in the show. I think I'm going to answer it so I can find somebody on there to use my lady parts. And maybe I can find somebody on scruff that wants to use my man parts too. Okay? So this is Eddie. I'm signing off for today. Thank you bitches for watching. I love you. Please subscribe. Bye.